Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Last episode we helped teach some students and we picked up, we started rounding up some sheep. But between episodes I did some grinding and I also rounded up the rest of the sheep and completed that side quest. You didn't miss much. But we're going to go and talk to the photographer now. Impressive. I was taken aback by the size of the stone circle in the southern highlands. But this is on a whole different level. Oh, hello. What brings you all out here? Come get a look at the statue too? Oh, do you think he's... Are you Norton by any chance? Yeah, that's me. Okay, and a little off topic. I mentioned it last episode that it sounds like there's an Apple, ringtone. You can't tell me that accidentally didn't go off and they missed it. Because that's an Apple ringtone. That's the iPhone ringtone. You can't tell me otherwise. Yeah, that's me. Have we met before? Do you have some business with me? Phew, we finally found you. We should bring him up to speed. Sounds like I've caused some unnecessary worry for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away. Or rather, I like to, but I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Would you mind waiting a bit longer while I finish up? Well, I can't really fault you for being fascinated. It really is impressive. I doubt there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only such statue I'm aware of. There's a similar statue on Brionia Island, way out to the west. Wait, Brionia Island? Isn't that where Group B was sent? Huh, I had no idea there was more of these around. No one knows any more about the statue on Brionia Island than they do about this one. I'm currently taking pictures of ruins and ancient sites like this. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the Nord Highlands in the first place. Gaius told us that the people of the Nord referred to the statue as the guardian of the region. Yeah, the old legends say that this statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east, and that they settled in this land only with its permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. You know, now that you mentioned that, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. No doubt, the tale originated during the Dark Ages and spread throughout the Empire. When the land rolls with the tide of war, a colossal knight wreathed in flame will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general gist of it, anyway. What do you mean by that? Well, each region has its own variant of the tale. They all maintain a knight as the central figure, but like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at best. Though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed down in the Empire. I see. It does seem like this statue could mesh with that story too. I wonder if they're related somehow. What the hell? What was that? Are you okay? I'll be alright. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I've come all the way out here. So would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing the site? I promise I'll head back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife has much of an interest in this area. He should be safe here on his own, even if we head out somewhere else for a while. Agreed. Guy Norton back to the settlement will cause the story to advance. Yeah, let's wait here for Norton to finish. Alright, then, we'll stay here until you finished up. Okay, I'll try not to keep you waiting too long. Ree and the others waited for Norton to finish his photography. And though he was reluctant to leave even after completing his photo quartz, they finally returned to the settlement. We're finally back in the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desire. I'm just glad you made it back safe and sound. Yeah, let's go tell the elder. There seems to be quite a commotion over there. What? That's... Uh-oh, someone broke down. Looks like there's been an orbital car accident. But why here? Isn't that the gentleman we fulfilled a request for this morning? The very same. That's Settlement Dr. Amir. Settlement's Dr. Amir. He couldn't have been the one responsible, could he? Never mind that. We need to go and take a closer look. Amir, are you hurt? Gaius, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened here? I was on my way back from gathering herbs in the mountain forest to the north, when all of a sudden I just lost control of the vehicle. Was anyone injured? I suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, fortunately not. I'm just relieved that I didn't end up hurting anyone. I'm glad to know your injuries are light, Amir. Thanks be to the winds and the goddess. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstructions as this? Did you simply lose your concentration for a moment? No, of course not. This car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm still not sure what caused it. When I was nearing the settlement, the steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional. Otherwise, I dread to think what might have happened. I see. Elisa? Let's see. Elisa, do you think you can work out what went wrong? Probably. You might say it runs in the family. How could I forget? Stands to reason that the scion of the Rhineford group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? What you say, though, it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Rhineford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Wow, standards in higher education must be slipping. When you compare it to the Gaius Central Factory in Liberal, the Rhineford group is getting far too big for its own good. All those giant, vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions. Sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. So, have you managed to figure out what the problem was? I think so. Looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. That's probably why you suddenly had difficulty steering, even though it was fine just before. I see. You think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we'll need to call in a professional to fix it. I suppose that means we'll have to ask someone from Zendar Gate. I'm impressed. I can see that Thor's military academy has more to be proud of than just its famous founder. Elder Ivan, Dad. I'm sorry it took us so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Norton made it. He's back safely. Oh, no trouble at all. Sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here? That was all thanks to Elisa. It was nothing, really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. Well, I'm glad we've gotten this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is the settlement's only vehicle. Having it out of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. The sooner we get it fixed, the better. I see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? Are you sure? This isn't a part of your field study, you know. I would respectfully disagree. You've treated us to such a great food and shown us such hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually, repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. Still, it would be discourteous of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our hosts. Thanks, everyone. If you insist, we'd be more than grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that'd be great. Sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to Zendar Gate and see if they can spare a mechanic? Actually, I have someone else in mind, someone far more keen than an army technician for things of this sort. Up near Lake Lacrima in the Northern Highlands lives an elderly man from the Empire. I'm sure he'll be able to fix the truck for us if we ask him. True, the hermit could probably have this fixed in no time at all. A hermit, you say? Yeah, a hermit crab. They have a big-ass hermit crab over there. Yeah, he moved here from the Empire a couple years ago. He's been extremely good to all of us since he's been here. An old man from the Empire who's more reliable than an army technician? It couldn't be. Elisa? So you want us to go and call this man for you then? If you'd be so kind. There's no hurry, though. If you have other things you need to do, by all means, do those first. Either way, we'll need to clean up the site of the accident before anything else. Just handle it as you might if it were part of your field study. Will do. Sorry, I was looking at my phone here. There's a hidden quest called Connecting Hearts. I just don't know when we can do it. Okay, everyone, let's finish up anything we have left to do, then head for the cabin at the lake. Lake Okrima is in the Northern Highlands. We'll need to head north to the Guardian statue, then due northwest from there. We should sail on horseback at once. Let's head to the Zendar Gate real fast for this quest, Connecting Hearts. It gives 4 AP, so it's pretty big. We got a Highland cloth too. Let's check that out. Let's actually go with this. Okay. That's the North Highlands, so we're gonna go to the Southern Highlands here. We need to talk to Cheryl, and then we'll have to go back and forth between here and there. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. That'll probably be the last thing we do for this episode. We have to go to connect to, okay, let's look at the map here. Okay, so we go this way. Okay, and then we head up to the right here, towards that dodo-looking thing. Not dodo, it looks kind of like a chocobo from Final Fantasy. There's the gate. There.
Whoa!
Okay, let's not fucking squash ourselves against the wall there. Okay, is it over here? When you find customized weapon. Let's buy this. And then we'll buy this. We can buy master cords from him too? Okay, customize. Okay, did that. Okay, she has it now. Okay. I think it's over here, actually. I think it's in the mess hall area. Oh wait, the mess hall is over here to the left. And I think Cheryl's the little girl. Yeah. Gaius? Wow, I didn't know you were back. Hey Cheryl, it's been a while. How are things going with Toma? They're going fine. He even took me down to the settlement on the back of his horse not that long ago. It was really fun too. Everyone there is so kind and their lifestyle is so interesting. I'm glad to hear that. Toma was happy about having a friend his age from Erebonia too. Here's hoping the two of you continue to get along. Of course. There we go. Hey, Gaius? Something wrong, Cheryl? Oh no, it's nothing like that, but would you mind if I asked you something? Of course not. Go for it. Really? Well then, you won't happen to know what Toma's favorite color is, would you? Can't say for sure. I think he's told me before, but I just can't remember. Sorry. Oh. Hey, you're the girl who Toma likes to visit, aren't you? Are you planning on giving him something? Yeah, thought so. What exactly did you have in mind? Well, I was actually thinking about making him a scarf. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, so that's why you want to know his favorite color. Could you keep this a secret from him? I want it to be a surprise, so please? Of course, don't worry. We promise we won't tell him, though the issue of what color to make it still remains. Would asking him yourself be out of the question, Gaius? I'm not sure that would be wise. It's not really something we would normally talk about, so it might strike him as odd if I ask out of nowhere. Yeah, I didn't see him getting suspicious. It's not true for the rest of us, though. We should be able to slip it into a conversation without him catching on. He'll never suspect anything like that. Yeah, that should work. Let's go ask him then, shall we? Thank you so much. Alright, there's that hidden quest. It's a lot of AP. I know I've missed a couple of,
Let's get going.
Of the, hidden quests already. But I want to try to get as many of them done as possible. But you're starting to see more and more of Reen's personality start to really come out. And like see what happens to him later in the game and like why it leads to that. Like, I don't know much about the other games, but I do know that Reen does become a teacher. Spoiler, I guess, but it's already at the start of the second game, I think. But that's all I know, is that he becomes a teacher. I know literally nothing else. So, like, him teaching kids there is probably, like, the first steps to him realizing he wants to do that with his life. Oh, wow, I can dash while... Interesting. Koten. Sheeta, Lily. Where's that little dude? I almost call him a little butthole, but he's not bad. Doctor's home. Lodging here. Wurzel home. Is he in here? Nope. Kotan. Where is this little asshole? Is he in the outer house? No. Oh. Mir, Latari, Sun, Kotan. Oh my god, am I blind? Or am I just stupid? Or a little bit of both? I'm starting to think it's a little bit of both, to be honest. I'm fucking stupid. There he is. Doing good, Toma. Hello, everyone. You need something from me? Oh no, we were just impressed by how hard you're working. You've been going at it since this morning. Aren't you tired? Not at all. I'm not quite as strong as Gaius is, but I still have a duty to set a good example for Sheeta and Lily. It's quite the respectable mindset. Must be nice to have a sibling as admirable, as admirable as yours, Gaius. Thanks. What can I say? I'm proud to be his bro. Hey. It's kind of embarrassing to have that said to your face, isn't it? That aside, I'm sort of curious about those outfits you and the others wear. Are they all handmade? Of course. The fibers used to make them come from our sheep too. Here. And the dyes we use on them mainly come from plants, although we also use certain ores and soils to color them too. Each color has a specific meaning as well. White represents the earth, blue represents the sky. Then there's green, which ties it all together, representing the wind and harmony. That's fascinating. Yeah, I didn't realize there was that much meaning behind them. Can I ask which of the three colors you like the best? I think I have to go for green myself. The wind is kind of special to us after all. Certainly makes sense. Should have guessed as much. What's wrong? Did I say something weird? Come to think of it, I didn't really give the rest of you a chance to say anything, did I? I'm sorry. No need to worry. You were just answering our questions after all. Well, if you say so. Anyway, we should probably let you get back to work. Indeed, we have our own tasks to get back to as well. Yeah, you're right. Good luck with the rest then, Toma. Thanks. Be careful out there. Alright, there we go. We got that done. Now let's skedaddle back to Cheryl to get that 4 AP.
Yeah.
We're just gonna mosey our way back over there. We get something else as well as a reward. I just can't remember what it is. As it takes both hands to actually dash this fast. Right trigger for turbo and then right bumper for dash. Ugh. But it's kind of it's kind of annoying that like there's hidden quests like this that can become so important. So it makes so you have to talk to every single person like after every single quest. And multiple times no less, like you have to talk to him twice for this one. Oh, hello everyone. Did you manage to find anything out? Yeah, seemed like green's his favorite color. Really? Did he mention why? He said it's because green represents the wind to the people of Nord. That makes perfect sense then. The wind's as special to them as Adios herself, after all. You really care for Toma, don't you? That's not. Well, he's an important friend, is all. Either way, thank you for asking him. Now I don't need to waste time worrying about what color to make it. Glad to be of help. I wish you luck with it. Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta give you guys something in return for helping me out like that. Here, please take this. It's one of our more famous dishes here. Special pizza. Thanks. Alright, Connecting Hearts is complete. Alright. But we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode will pretty much be near or at Lake Lacrima in the Northern Highlands. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Have a good one.